Good morning, Hloni. You had to wake up quite early to witness a bit of history being made. How are things looking? Are the runners there? Have they arrived?
Morning, Nandi. So as you said, we woke up bright and early to be here. So we're quite early for the start, which is set for around 8:30. So they are still setting up. We saw Coach Peteni Khuzwayo a few moments ago, but he's just gone off for a bit. But people aren't quite here yet. A few of the runners that will be running them off this morning are here, but things are still kind of getting underway because we were quite early for this.
All right, so this is all for a very good cause. The issue of hunger in the country is a big one, and it is very important to both Peteni and Kabelo. Tell me a little bit more about the initiative and what it's aiming to do.
So I'm working with Old Mutual, Coach Peteni and Kabelo are hoping to raise 6 million rand to feed, I need to check, they want to raise 6 million rand to help fight child hunger. They are hoping that this will be able to feed they say that at the moment there's an initiative that is feeding about 120,000 children a day, and they are hoping that with this initiative called Hope with Every Step, by raising that 6 million rand, that they will be able to feed more children with that. Old Mutual has already pledged 1.1 million rand, or 18% of whatever the proceeds that the two runners do raise from this whole initiative. And the whole point is not just for them to be running all of these kilometers for 17 days for nothing, but that other people who know about this initiative, and as it continues over the next few days until the 23rd of September, that people pledge whatever amount they can pledge towards the initiative.
All right, so I believe it's 600 kilometers over 17 days. How exactly is it going to work? And I know there's also trying to run the distance of the Comrades Marathon on the final day, if I'm correct.
Yeah. So, the 600 Ks over 17 days, starting from today until the 23rd, equates to about 35 kilometers a day that they will be running. But as you said, that when they do space it out, they will hope to run the 90 Ks of the Comrades Marathon at the end. We know that both of them are Comrades Marathon runners before. Coach Peteni has 8 Comrades Marathons behind him, while Kabelo has 12 Comrades Marathons behind him. So it's not something that they are not used to. But of course, this is all going to happen, these 600 Ks, over a much shorter space of time, given all the preparations that do have to take place over this. Just to say that even at the beginning of this race, there will be people that are running them off for the first few kilometers. 10K, some will see them off. There's also some who will see them off for the first 15 Ks, and then others for the first 21 Ks. And thereafter, they will be on their own. There will be rest stops along the way as they travel down. But it's surely going to be grueling for them. And we might try and catch up with them at some point to see how they are doing and how they're managing to hold this off. But we hope to speak to them as well later, just to see how they've had to prepare for something as grueling as this.
All right, Hloni, we will definitely be catching up with you a little bit later on in the next hour while you try to get hold of those runners so we can know exactly what the plan is going forward. That was eNCA sports reporter Hloni Mtimkulu out in Sandton.